So I made this video yesterday about Mike Moustakas, who on October 11th hit his fourth postseason home run in the fourth inning at 4:44 to give the Kansas City Royals 4 runs. He also also means eight, so actually October 11th is 8/11, and 8 plus 11 is 19, and that was his 19th homer of the 2014 season. Also, what I find very interesting is yesterday during the NASCAR race, Kevin Harvick won the race, and he is number 4. I'll show it to you right here. October 11th, race results. Another 4, so Kevin Harvick is number 4. Alright, also, Mississippi State, they came out today. So it's the beginning of week 8 for one. Mississippi State is now number 1 because they beat Auburn yesterday. But on Saturday, they were tied for third place in the rankings. Well, so that means there's either no number 4 at all, which is strange, or since they're tied for 3 and 4, these teams are both 3 and 4. So the number 4 team moves up to number 1 on October 11th. Okay, Mississippi State University, who is now number 1, their announcer died this year as well, Jack Crystal. I'll show you here. He died when he was 88. He died September 7th this year. It says he had a 58-year, so he called for 58 years. He called 636 football games, or roughly 63% of all the games. Okay, well that's 6363 is 666 and 666, and then 63%. And then he dies this year at 88. Fucking weird. Freaking weird. I don't care. Sorry. Davis Wade Stadium is where Mississippi State plays their football games. If you come over here and you look at the coordinates, it is on the 88th meridian. So, you come here, look. Here's the line of it. It's on the 88th degree meridian west. Or what? Also, Mississippi State has been in 16 postseason bowl games. But there was 2 that were like bigger than the other. They were in the Orange Bowl 2 times. One time in 1937 and another time in 1941. And so 1941 was 73 years ago, and 1937 is a 3 and a 7. So there's 37 and 73. They switch them. But hold on one second. In 1941, they actually finished with a record of 8-1-1, which is 8-11. So 73 years ago, they finished 8-1-1. Now, so they went to the Orange Bowl them years. If you take a look at the Orange Bowl here, it was actually called the Orange Bowl from 1935 until, of course, 1988. And then they changed it to the FedEx Orange Bowl, and then Discover Orange Bowl. Weird that they changed their name in 88. Alright, and here's a list of the Orange Bowls. Now, Mississippi State lost to, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. They lost in 1937, and then 4 years later, go figure 4, they won. But if you click on this team right here, you also find out that they were, even though they led, what is it here? They finished the season undefeated and untied, earning a number 8 Associated Press ranking, while they led the nation in scoring defense, rushing defense, and total defense. So they were ranked number 8, and they beat Mississippi State. And don't forget a video I made a while back where when Brandon Crawford hit the grand slam in the 4th inning, so that would be 4 runs, and right before that they showed a batting average of .444, and then I can't even remember what was all in there, but it's in this video right here. You can go back and watch it. But also, yesterday, Brandon Crawford had 4 at-bats, and he had nothing. So that just leaves him with a 4. So there's another 4 from yesterday. If you don't think sports are rigged, then come on, start looking at this crap. It's ridiculous. Um, that's all I have to say. It's rigged. There's no other way. Anyway, peace. Have a great night. Alright, I guess that wasn't the end. So while I was downloading this video, I discovered another thing. Both the teams that were ranked number 3 and number 4 uh, won by 15 points yesterday. The difference between the rankings was 1, and the difference between their ranking was 11. So you got 2 1s, 1 1, and they both won by 15. Um, anyway, peace.